Oh, right. I'm filming a few of these in a row and I'm getting a bit cold, but I want to be out here because it's so beautiful. So I want to talk about one of the core drivers of our form today, and that is connections. We are social animals. We are tribal creatures. We need to connect with other humans. The pandemic has removed those social connections by the need to be physically distant to be safe. I hate the term social distancing. We need to be physically distant to be safe. We need to be socially connected to be well. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a hugger, right? I love hugging and I really miss hugs. When we hug someone for 20 seconds or more, we get this release of this lovely thing called oxytocin, this hormone called oxytocin. And that is the kind of love hormone. It makes us feel good. We need to feel this. We need to feel this by connecting with others. So we are living in a world that is moving to a contactless world. We can order our food without speaking to anybody. We can order our shopping without speaking to anyone. We can do our jobs without speaking to anyone as much as we used to. So this move to a contactless world has been accelerated. Now, what does this mean? This means we're not being nourished as much by the social connections that we need to thrive. You know, that conversation with a barista who's making your coffee can be so rewarding, so nourishing. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what you're going to talk about. You don't know what this person's going through, but you're connecting, okay? And so what do we need to do about this as we move to this world where everything is on demand and everything is contactless and we can really avoid people and we're forced to avoid people we care about? I'm going to get back to this, my favorite word, which is intent. We have to be more intentional about fostering and developing our social connections. We have to make space for it in our lives. We have to go and seek it out. Now, the world will be opening up and we will be able to spend more time with people socially. But we've got to work hard to choose to do that. And we've got to work hard to make sure we're nourishing ourselves with these social connections. So making space and time to connect with colleagues that we're not seeing as much as we move to a hybrid working model, to connect personally as opposed to on business issues. Reaching out to that person in our network we know is isolated or a bit lonely, and actually fostering that relationship and building on it and nourishing it. Because if we can do this, you know, we will feel more whole, we will feel more connected. And actually, it's been shown that loneliness is a big issue right now in our workplaces, but it's also been shown that actually when we are lonely, we underperform. So as we look to this from the workplace perspective, we've got to work on making sure our employees are connected with others. From a moral point of view, it's the right thing to do, but also from a performance point of view. So my top tips here are making sure you create space in your day, every day, to connect with others. And that could be just arranging a call with a colleague just to shoot the breeze. So number one, make space in your day. Number two, surround yourself with people that make you happy and actively seek out the contact with those people, okay? Remove negative people from your life, do a bit of an audit of that. And people that drain your reserves and drain that energy we were talking about. So just make sure you're spending time daily with people that make you feel good. Okay, that's number two. Number three is look to your network and see who might need some help from you and offer that help. And I'll talk about helping others separately too. But it's important that we do that. And you will get so much back from connecting with people that need your time, your advice, and your wisdom, okay? So this is all around kind of making space. And then do things that foster social connections. If you're into running, join a running club. Don't always do it on your own. If you like reading books, join a book club. Look for ways to do the things you love with others. It's beautiful because then you've got a whole new network of people that you can share your passions with. So there are three top tips to get you going, but the overarching thing is look for ways to connect. Okay, look for ways to have those human conversations, and just hug more, right? I really miss hugs. So when I see any of you, let's have a hug. I'm a big hugger.